Welcome to my channel, you beautiful people. So please don't forget to subscribe and remember to hit that notification button so you never miss a video. All right, so today I'm just going to take you through a round of my workout today. So today's a Monday. I'm just doing a few bits and I'll just take you through a set of each exercise basically. And so let's go and have some fun. Just doing the leg press. Gonna use a 100 kg. So the heaviest I've gone on here is 161, which is there. So that's quite heavy. I've done 5 reps at that one. So today I'm using 100 and we're gonna go for about 10 to 15 reps, yeah? So what I tend to do here, make sure, sit in. So you adjust it to where you got a bit of a 90-degree angle. Yeah, at your knee, and then from there just keep your back into there. You're just gonna push through. I tend to push through my heels a bit more because I want to target more of the glutes. Yeah, so I'm just gonna push out. All right, so make sure when you push out, yeah, you're not fully locking your knees, because that's just gonna put too much pressure through your joints. So you want to keep your knees nice and soft, people. This is so important here. Knees nice and soft, yeah? So not fully locked. So, all right, so I'm just gonna try and do 10 to 15 reps here. So pushing through, heels. Gonna do one more. All right, so we're gonna carry on with targeting the glutes. We're gonna do a single leg press. Just gonna sit at an angle, yeah, and then you wanna have your foot at an angle as well, about mid into there, and then at an angle, about a 30-degree angle, yeah. So when you push, when I push, I'm gonna be pushing mainly through my heel. Now, sometimes you can sit into this angle as well, whatever feels comfortable, yeah? All right, so I'm gonna sit into that one for the first one, all right? Or for the first few, for the first set. All right, so pushing through, heels. So now I'm gonna do the other side, obviously. This time I just sit on there, sit an angle. All right. So so I'm just going to do some walking lunges, and I'm going to use these resistance bands just to add in a bit more difficulty, yeah? So I'm going to use some dumbbells as well as I walk forward. Remember to keep a nice straight line, neutral spine, chest nice and high. I tend to lean forward slightly as I do the lunge because I want to target the glutes more, yeah? So I tend to do a bit of a lean. So that's what I mean. So I'll lean in slightly, yeah? Working through. But make sure you're really pushing through your front heel as you walk here. So pushing through that front heel. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a few walking lunges here. Maintaining a nice neutral spine. Going nice and low. Almost lost my balance there. Okay, here I'm going to do the straight leg deadlift, yeah? So making sure that as I go down into that position, I want to make sure that I feel the stretch through my hamstrings before I come up, thrusting my hips forward, yeah? So making sure you're getting to a point where you feel that stretch through your hamstrings, targeting hamstrings and glutes here. So just going to bring the weights on. All right, so I'm using some dumbbells, yeah? So keeping your back nice and straight, neutral spine, chest nice and open. Make sure you feel that stretch. Maintaining a neutral spine. Pushing your hips back as you go down. Make sure you feel that stretch through your hamstring before you come up. All right, so that's your leg press. Yeah, sorry, your straight leg deadlift. So now we're going to do the leg extension here. So here, this is an isolated movement because we're just isolating and just working the quads. So normally I would do this one after I've done a compound movement, so like the leg press. Then I'll go to isolating the muscle where I do the hamstrings, and then you do the quads as well by themselves. Maybe you're doing isolation on the glutes as well, but here we're concentrating on the quads. Yeah? So you want to make sure your knee is in line with your pivot point. So about there, yeah? In line with there or just a bit forward. All right, so from there, make sure your back is nice and rested into the seat, and then you just want to bring it up, engaging the quad, and then slowly down. Bring it up, engaging that quad. All right, try and do a few more. Wow. All right. So here I'm using the Abductor machine, yeah? So I'm gonna work the glutes, working through the upper glute there. What I'm gonna do here, I've added in a resistant band, yeah, just to make it a bit more difficult. It's a good one to do if you're using this machine. So what I'm doing here, I'm just gonna sit forward, Yeah, so there, then I'm just gonna hold on there for support. But what I tend to do here, you need to have a neutral spine, engage your abs, and then just lean forward slightly. As you bring the weight outwards, make sure you're working through the area, yeah? So, there, nice and controlled. You can even hold it there for a bit. Working through there. So I'm going to do a few more. I'm just going to drop the weight and do a few more. The burn. So that's that one. All right, so now I'm going to do the hip thrust, and I'm just going to use this machine. So your prone leg curl machine to do the hip thrust, yeah? So going about 50 kgs, you can go even heavier here. So I'm using a resistant band just to add in a bit of difficulty again. So targeting the glutes, yeah? So from there, I'm just going to go under it. Make sure it's on my hips. Feet, want to have your knees slightly behind your, your heels slightly behind your knees, yeah? So, engage your stomach. Then from there, you're going to just thrust your hips upwards, yeah? So, here we go. Keep your chin up, looking forward. All right. Make sure you feel the glutes. Engage right now. So that's that one, yeah? Just did about 10 reps there. So here, I'm just gonna do a wall sit with a 15-kilo sandbag on my thighs. And then I'm gonna do a shoulder press, some dumbbells. So from there, let's bring it up. Neutral spine. Alright, so that's that one. So here now, I'm gonna target the back, and I'm gonna do the bent over row with the kettlebells, yeah? Making sure you keep it a nice neutral spine, engage your abs. Just work through the back, mind to muscle connection, yeah? So make sure you feel that muscle working. So, neutral spine. All right, and then from there, I'm just gonna bring weights upwards, yeah? All right. All right, I'm gonna go a few more reps. Let's try and do 2 to 3 more reps. So here, I'm just gonna do some in and out crunches on the bench here. So You just engage your abs, neutral spine, right through, yeah? And then from there, just gonna get into that V shape. And then from there, you're just gonna extend your feet out. Gonna come in. Have a sandbag on my back, so I'm just gonna ask my friend Pammy to put the bag on my back when I get into that plank position. Let's give it a go. We'll see how we get on, but making sure that you've got a neutral spine, engage your abs, hold it and see for how long you can hold it for. All right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Burning. Oh. All right, almost there. Few more seconds. Oh my God, that is 45 seconds, yeah? All right, thanks, Pammy, yeah? Thank you, dude. Okay, so that's your plank. So that's where you want to progress your plank here. So you can start with your own body weight, then progression, start adding in some weight, just to make it a bit more difficult. Okay, so that was that. Okay, people, I hope you have fun with you have fun with those workouts. Remember, please, to check out my description box for everything in more detail. I'll try and leave it there. And please come back to me and let me know how you get on. I always like to hear from you guys, and it gives me a bit of a positive energy, basically. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. Remember to hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Okay, people, see you later.